Afternoon, folks. We're going to head up to Cast Down and see if we can farm some actually Destruction Stones. Though I did say strength, but I'm going to actually look for some Destruction. Have plenty of strength. They come from another area. Okay, we updated the title. We'll go up here and see if we can get our butt kicked. It's not an easy area, so I'll get some kills, but there is a possibility that we will get our butt kicked. Might as well grab some stuff. Teach that goat to attack me. Get some stuff here so we can make sure we can create us a tent. As you can see, someone has one up here. But we'll put ours a little further up. Don't believe these guys out here give the stone glyphs, but you know, he was in the way, we'll kill him. As you can see, some people have tents up here. We'll go ahead and put ours up. If we can find a spot to put it. Oh well. And look at that. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to find a spot. We'll just have to use one of these tents. But even in that first fight, notice we did pick up a Destruction Glyph Stone. So it's already been worth the trip. So these guys are level 66 elites, so don't really want to take on more than one at a time if I can. Okay, we were able to body pull just a single one. That's good. If you've never body pulled, it's just basically going and letting them see you, then running away. So by body pulling and letting him see us and pulling him away, we only had to fight the one. So one question you may ask when you're soloing things like this is, what's best? Is it heavy attacks? Is it defense? And I really think it depends on how you are as a player. Some people do much better with coming in and just DPSing it down before it could do anything to you, whereas me, I'd rather have less DPS and more survivability. I'll take a little more time to kill it, and I'm okay with that. So one of the things you'll see on this character, the way I've got him built right now, and the reason I actually have the suit shield on my back, is if I take that shield off real quick, just to show you, you'll notice how my physical and elemental just dropped, even though I'm not using the shield right now. That's added 200 approximately. On top of that, you'll notice that I do use the smooth bone ring, which is important because it's got 5% leeching. So as I'm hitting things, especially with the hatchet being the speed weapon, I'm getting healing back. That helps me on my survivability. And if you're familiar with hatchet, it has some aspects that makes it good for surviving anyway. So the other thing I'll show you is on my hatchet. I do have leaching on my ring glass, and while it doesn't stack, sometimes I switch out my ring for luck, and when I do, I need that leaching. So if I change it up, I could change up and make that a punishing and get a little more DPS, but I like to keep the leeching just for when I do switch out the ring, I'm covered. So the other thing I'll show you real quick on is what am I running? Gotta love those archers. So I'm on this hatchet. I did actually craft this one. It's got refreshing torrent and thwarting strike. So thwarting strike to get that extra 12% of DPS, and the refreshing torrent because if when I get in fights and there is a bunch, if you've got 4 things around you and you hit your refreshing torrent with that 8.5% reduction, you can almost spam that button because with 4 things around you, you're just hitting it and it's reducing it as fast as you're swinging. And so you're just hitting the button and continuously doing a refreshing torrent. Okay, where's this guy shooting us from? There he is.
User entered your channel.
So if you notice there, I had 3 of them suddenly on me, and my refreshment torrent just kept coming up because it was resetting because of the refreshment torrent feet. So that refreshment torrent there, when I had those 3, you know, every hit of the refreshment torrent is reducing it by 8.5. If you're hitting 3 people, that's 25 and a half per swing. There's 4 swings. You're over 100%, so you're basically just spamming the button. It's a wonderful thing to have, but on these level 66, they hit so hard that it may not keep you alive, and that's why I did back off at one point and finally had to go out and heal and come back in. And if you notice my health jump up real quick, I do run with the Stalwart Heart Run of Stone Form so that I can have a quick heal when I'm in the middle of a fight and need that quick heal to pop me back up. So as you can see, that guy with a shield not being as much DPS as, you know, a two-handed weapon, you know, that takes a little longer for me to take him down, but as you can see, he also really never got me down. So, you know, I'll take the time and beat him and get the chest. And there we go. There's Destruction Glyph number 2. So I'm just going to run through. Don't want to take too many on at a time, so I go find a place to get them off of me. So we'll come over here a second, let them reset. Okay, let's see if we can get back up. Not sure where all those come from, but hey, it's okay, I can run. And if you're wondering, I've never soloed in here before, so I didn't have a set pattern. I just came in and said, let's do it. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do this afternoon, and this became it. Okay, looks like we're going to pull one of these guys, so we'll go up here and let him come up. If you've ever done the world tour and come to Castrium Principum, or just Cast as they call it, or you've seen my video on the world tour of Brimstone, you'll know this is usually the last one they come to, and it's quite often the most chaotic that they come to. A lot of people just go running through. It gets very ugly. There's a lot of mobs here. And that's usually the last chest right there that they end up doing on the run. So okay. Go mighty pull this guy. Come on down. Let's play. Just seen a bunch of people running through and a guy jump over. So there's a chance that the world tour is coming through right now. See all the people coming through on the world tour and just running by stuff, fighting nothing. Yeah, here comes the World Tour. Hey. Oh. Oops. Didn't mean to jump down, but oh well. And there we go. We finally pushed our luck. But that's okay. That was a lot of fun. And hey, we picked up what? 3 glyphs? Just for a run around. Oh. And it's all fun. Well, that is me playing around to see if I could get some destruction glyphs. Have a good one.